You look gorgeous. You look gorgeous. Zoe.
Are they speaking to me? Are they speaking to me? Can't hear them. Can't hear them.
Mama, you look good. Mama, you look good.
Lorna. Lorna.
I think she can hear us right now. I think she can hear us right now.
Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh, there they are. Okay. There you are. Nicola. Constantine. Javier. Javier.
Hi, Gaga. Hi, Gaga.
Hi, Gaga.
Nice
To meet you.
I go by Javi.
So quiet.
Maybe we should sing.
Questions for me?
Would you ever come to Ukraine for a concert?
Yes, of course I would. I'm excited since now the Born This Way Ball has been to many new territories that we've never been to before. So next time around, on the next tour, I'll get to go to even more. So it's very exciting.
That is so cool. Thank you.
So you talked a little bit about your earlier life in New York and how was it before you became famous. Can you tell us a little bit how today's typical day in Lady Gaga's life is like?
Typical day in Lady Gaga's life. My life. I was happy. There is really no typical day. I really make sure my creativity drives every moment of my life as much as possible, because music and fashion and technology, these are all the things that I sort of focus on a daily basis, and when those ideas come, I never really know where they're going to take me. So I have a schedule, that I adhere to every day for the show and for like that. But other than that, I have a very free-form day, and the House of Gaga, we all live together and travel, and we are working around the clock on future projects.
Thank you. Awesome. Thank you. That's really cool. I have a question about the North American leg of the tour.
Yes.
What's the change? I mean, with all the costumes and staging, and you said getting a facelift. What's going to be the difference between the North American part and the rest of the world? Why do we get something so different?
Well, I was excited to come home and, do sort of our last victory lap in my home country. So I wanted there to be, a couple of new things in the ball, but more than anything, the show is always evolving, and it's always evolving because you are always evolving. And every time we go to a new country, new city, new place, new cultures, new religions, new food, everything, the show takes on a new meaning, and it starts to sort of warp and change, and so it's always changing, and we just do our very best to keep it fresh, keep it interesting, and also I need to grow as an artist, and I can't grow if the show's always the same. I'm always changing stuff. I even with as rehearsed as the show is, I still change it every night, and it's the job of everyone around me to keep up with where I decide I want to go. Because once I'm out there, I always tell everyone I'm not reliable when I'm on stage. I only belong to my fans. For the next 2.5 hours, I do not belong to you. I belong to my fans. So I cannot be trusted.
Gaga, there is a saying that you always remember your fans. And will you recognize me on your concert in February? How do you think?
Will I recognize you? I'm sure I will. It's funny that I remember I did that sketch on Saturday Night Live, and they were making fun of me that I knew a fan, like a fan in the audience for meeting them just once, but it's actually true. I do remember you all as much as I can, but I sometimes really recognize your faces. I think it's because you all have such unique personalities, and usually when I meet you, you say something that I would say to people, which is